Happy Women's History Month, everybody. Today, and this month only, I will be reviewing movies only with a strong female lead. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, the movie I will be reviewing today is called Dream Horse. And it's a whatever. Sorry, it's a whatever. But it's a true story. It's a whatever, and it's a true story. We got Jan. Jan is played by Toni Collette. And she's kind of like just bored with life. Super bored with life. And she's just going through the day, you know, a mundane day. And she's just like overhears Howard, played by Damian Lewis, talking about racehorsing and how much excitement it brings him and everything. And then she gets the idea like, hell, that sounds fun. Let me go do it. So she goes to her husband and kind of convinces him to like, let's get us a horse. So they end up buying a horse so they can breed him to become a racehorse. So while doing it, she goes to Howard, and Howard's kind of like, yo, this is expensive. Like, this is not something that's just simple. Like, you know, you need money doing this. So she's like, you know what? She's determined to get this horse and get it done. So she's like, you know what? She started recruiting everybody from her little city, like her little town, and like everybody's getting on board. And Howard sees this. He's like, yo, you guys are really serious about this. So then he gets on board. He's like, man, you know, I want to do something special. You know, he goes, talks to his wife, tells her like, look, I want to quit my job. I want to get back into this horse racing. She's kind of like reluctant at first, like, but then she sees the fire he has again, and she kind of like gets on board. So now the whole town puts in all their money to buy a racehorse. Seriously. So I know this is not the type of movie that everybody's gonna watch. I know a lot of people, you probably even heard of Dream Horse, but this movie is about a town that pretty much invested in the horse. It's kind of like Milwaukee did with the Green Bay Packers. Like, it's ran by the city. Like this, by the town. Like this, what this horse is, and his name. What's his name? This horse name is Dream Alliance. I swear to God, it's Googleable. I Googled this horse name, Dream Alliance, and it's a real story. Like I said, it's true. Like, this town put their money together and bought a fucking race horse. Like, that's what this movie is about. Kind of inspiring, if you ask me. I mean, it's an underdog's tale. Like, you know, they were trying to take the horse around. Everybody's giving them this spiel, like, your horse is not good enough, and blah, blah, blah. And the whole, I'm going to prove you wrong. That's what this story is about. It's a great American underdog tale about a horse that a town bought, that they put their money together, and we should all be sad and crying about this movie. Like, that is one of them movies. Like, we should all be moved. And then, like, it's about 20 people owning one horse. So, you know, when a horse wins, you got to split that money. So, you know, it's fights and things going on and disputes and everything, because, you know, most people that own horses, one rich guy that owns 1 million horses, but in their case, it's 20 people owning one horse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, it's their disputes, their arguments, it's all that stuff going on. So then you got that part where the horse gets injured, fucks his leg up, but we got to have an inspiring tale, you know, and it's a true story. So we do know Dream, you know, made them some money, because, you know, that's what racehorses do. They just bet on the horses and they making money. So, you know, eventually the leg gets better and he's the bigger and badder and stronger horse. You know how that goes. Like I said, this movie, I gave it a whatever just because it's a little slow. It's not bad writing. It's just a little slow. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, some things that are true stories, like I always tell people, don't always need to be a story. Like, this could have been a documentary and I'd have been fine with it. But they made it a story, a movie, and, you know, you really don't, you know, it's a good story. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a bad story, but you don't need to watch it. That's why I gave it a whatever. It's in the middle. It's like, if you never saw Dream Horse, you can go about your life. If you've seen Dream Horse, you're like, oh, shit, it's a cool movie. But with that being said, man, I'll do all the heavy lifting for you guys. You know, I watch everything and let you know if you should or should not watch it. And with that being said, man, happy Women's History Month. Cheers. Enjoy your day. Whatever's in your cup, man. Toast. Thank you guys for checking out my page, and make sure you click that bell so you can see all the videos that I do.
follow me on Instagram. So check out the videos to the side of me because they're just as dope as the ones you just watched. And with that being said, peace and goodbye.